Hello, tribe. Thank you again for joining me for another set of readings. Before I get started, I want to say thank you so much for all of the support that you've been giving to our YouTube channel. Thank you for all the comments that you are leaving. Please know I read every last one of them, and it has meant so much to me. Now, new today, we do have some Twin Flame product. We have our Twin Flame Experience shirt as well as the Twin Flame 1111 shirt. So information can be found below. Now, just some information about today's readings. Please remember that the messages can flip-flop. Okay, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. Also, you can apply these readings to your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, and for some, even your Venus. Now, the reading could be for something that has happened in the past, it could be happening today, or it could happen in the future. So please be mindful of that. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if this video resonates with you, please remember to give us a big thumbs up. And also, please don't forget that private readings are available, and information for our private readings can be found below. Now, I have already pre-shuffled the deck so we can move quickly past that portion. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Cancers. Let's get right into your reading. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit of the Universe, what are the messages that need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Should they make up or break up for February 2019? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer for February 2019? Should they make up or break up for the sign of Cancer? What messages need to go forth for February 2019? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages for the sign of Cancer, February 2019? Should they make up or break up? Okay. Any more messages that need to come forth for the sign of Cancer, February 2019? Okay. Yes, there are some messages that need to come forth. Okay, I'll put those together because they fell together like that. Okay, my Cancers, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer for February 2019? If they make up or break up for the sign of Cancer. Okay, I'm going to take this one because it's trying to fall out, and I'm going to let it fall. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what are the messages for the sign of Cancer for February 2019? Should they make up or break up? Messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer. Oh, Cancers. Okay. I don't know why we have a lot of nervous shuffling going on, but we'll figure it out in just a second. We'll see what's going on with you, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what are messages for the sign of Cancer for February 2019? Should they make up or break up? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? February 2019. Make up or break up? Oh my goodness. Cancers, what is going on? Oh my goodness. We got two of the same cards out of two different decks. Exact same cards out of two different decks. I say it all the time. The cards don't lie. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what's the plan? What's the plan for the sign of Cancer for February 2019? How should they move forward with making up or breaking up? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer. Should they make up or break up? What's the plan? Thank you. What's the plan for the sign of Cancer? What's the plan? Thank you. Okay, we have 2. Okay. I'm feeling like I need to stop here. Okay, my Cancers, let me get these straight for you. And okay, my Cancers, I have it all set up for you. Your first card out is Trust. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? So you're going to have to trust in this situation. And then we had these 4 cards that actually came out together. And it says unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So clearly there's some problems. And it said because we have codependency going on. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And I always say with the codependent card, this does not mean alcohol and drugs only. Someone could be codependent on sex. Somebody could be codependent on needing someone around them all the time. Somebody can be codependent on just again, loneliness. Somebody could be codependent on shopping. There's so many things somebody could be codependent on. What this means is that you need somebody else to fulfill a loss that you have inside of you. And you feel like you need this person to fill this void, so you're codependent. And again, remember these messages could flip-flop, so it doesn't mean it's you. It could be your partner. But separation is necessary right now. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And it's going to happen very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So clearly there's some trouble in paradise with this relationship. But let's just keep going. And apparently you're frightened because it says let go of fear now. Let go of fear now. You're afraid of letting go. You're afraid of this relationship because once again, you could be codependent, or again, it could be vice versa. But a separation is definitely needed because it's unrequited love, okay? It's unrequited love. And let's just keep moving. The next card that came out was self-forgiveness. So let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So I don't know if it was a third-party situation that has taken place here because clearly there's trust that has been broken. But it's saying right now to get yourself back together, you need to do morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So to pull yourself out of this, you need to begin your day with prayer. You need to begin your day with stating stuff outwardly, okay? In the air, saying it verbally in the air, not in your mind, stating it. Okay, of positive thoughts. In alchemy, it says you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So what they're saying is that forgive yourself. So and start saying positive things because you have the Midas touch right now, even though all of this is going on. Even though all of this is happening right now in your relationship, if you begin to pour positivity, if you begin to believe in yourself, if you begin to forgive yourself, you're going to be able to pull yourself up out of this and it's going to be okay. But right now, it's saying, no, this relationship is not happening because there's trust issues, okay? There's trust. This came outside. I said there's no trust. I mean, look, it clearly says no trust. And that's why I said you had 2 separate deaths. We started the reading with the trust issues, okay? We started the reading with it. So it says clearly no trust. And here, let's just go through. You have the 2 of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse, 7 of Swords, and your overarching energy is the 4 of Swords in reverse. So let's just talk about this clearly. So first of all, let's just go with who's here, Cancer. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. But just make sure you understand, it could be any sign, and it could take on the energy of that sign. But this is clearly who is coming up. And we have no angel signs or angel numbers or synchronicities happening. But with the 2 of Pentacles, this is balancing. This is a decision that has to be made. This is prioritizing. Okay, this is what this means. And that's why I can understand here, you have to prioritize yourself right now. You have to prioritize yourself, self-forgiveness, saying positive morning affirmations, knowing that, the alchemy is taking place right now. You have the Midas touch. Okay, but there's some things that you have to take place because there's no trust. No trust. I mean, it can't get any clearer than that in this relationship. Okay, so you have to balance. You have to prioritize. You have to understand what needs to take place first. I need to put myself first. And with the Page of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who has a lack of direction. This is somebody where, a situation has taken place where there's conflict. This is somebody working out of the mindset of creating conflict. So if it's your partner or if it's you, clearly conflict has taken place here. Clearly. And then with the Seven of Swords, this is somebody who's been have a deceptive behavior, trickery. So I don't know if this is a third party situation or not, but clearly with these two together, there's no trust. And with this one, deceptiveness, trickery. I mean, you see why there's no trust. And remember, it's not just one trust. You had two from two separate decks that came out. Okay? That's why a separation is needed. Okay? Because it's unrequited love and it's codependency. And the separation needs to happen very soon. It needs to happen very soon. And so with your overarching energy with the Four, so this is somebody who's just stressed. They are they're burned out. They're tired. Okay? They're tired of all of this that's going on. And they need to start working on themselves with these three right here. Self-forgiveness, positive thoughts. Realize that, that alchemy is the old, could take place right now, but you have to believe in yourself. Okay, let's just see what's going on behind here. So we have the Nine of Pentacles because the fruits of your labor. You work so hard. Okay, so now it's time to take this energy and pour it into yourself because you're going to reap the rewards of it, but you have to pour this energy into yourself, my Cancers, because look at that. Ten of Swords. It cannot get any worse than this. It is at its, with all that stuff up at the top there, letting go of fear, everything, because it cannot get any worse than this. Okay? With the Ace of Cups, in reverse, this is emptiness. This is emotional loss. Okay? Block creativity. All of this is taking place with this. This is that mental energy. And the Seven of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who's just giving up. Okay? They're giving up. They're tired. And clearly with that, you need to put a period behind this. Because look at that. This is inevitable. It's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to happen. Anytime I see the Wheel of Fortune, we know this is major arcana. This situation has to come to an end. And it's going to come to an end whether you want it to or not. It's inevitable. Because you have to be in this energy. This is where you have to be. Okay? Because there's no trust. Okay? There's no trust. Okay, my Cancers, I know this wasn't as positive as you were hoping for it to be, but I always say this, when a relationship like this has to come to an end, it's really a positive step, and I'm going to tell you why it's positive, because it's going to work for your higher good, so a new relationship that can come in that is going to take you to another level, and that's what you want. You don't want a relationship where there's no trust. Okay, my babies, if you need to take this reading to another level, my information can be found below for my private readings. And just know that I love you, I love you, I love you, and things will get better. Until next time, my darlings. Bye-bye.